What's happening, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Total Blast, where we discuss about everything Marvel and the MCU. We are patiently waiting for the much anticipated Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which will be released on the 11th of November of 2022. In the last couple of days, Empire magazine has been releasing excerpts and photos for the upcoming full article. Black Panther isn't the first Marvel feature film that Empire magazine will write articles on. In fact, articles are what Empire magazine focuses on. Black Panther Wakanda Forever was previously announced to be reshooting major scenes, and we argued that the movie's release date will be postponed, but till this moment, there are no official announcements on that. New characters like Namor and Riri Williams Ironheart will be debuting in the upcoming Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Now, one of the excerpts that Empire magazine released is that of Namor, who will be played by Tina Shorieta. Black Panther director Ryan Coogler recently revealed that Namor was supposed to be teased in the very first Black Panther movie. Remember, Marvel recently got the rights to Namor and hot characters, including the X-Men and Fantastic Four. So, the question is how Namor is going to be introduced in the very first Black Panther movie. In this video, we'll be talking about Namor's character and some recent reveal about his character. Guys, how would you like to win a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel? More on how to win at the end of this video. So, don't touch that exit button so you can stand a chance of winning. If this is your first time, please subscribe and enable the post notification bell so you don't miss out on subsequent videos. Like we said earlier, Black Panther Wakanda Forever will give comic fans the chance to finally see one of Marvel's longest running characters on the big screen. In the comics, Namor, aka the Submariner, is the ruler of Atlantis. He's a mutant hybrid son of a human father and Atlantean princess. Namor has pale skin, unlike his Atlantean brethren, who usually have blue skins. To the surface dwellers, is sometimes their ally, sometimes their enemy. Namor's true allegiance is to Atlantis and its people. In our previous video, when we were reviewing Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer, we asserted that Namor isn't really a villain, but he's more of an anti-hero, but given the long history between Wakanda and Atlantis in the comics, and I'm sure that's going to somewhat transfer over to the MCU. We also said that Wakanda and the Atlantis aren't just going to war with each other randomly or after their first meeting. In fact, in the trailer, when we saw Namor as a kid on land, it could have been in Wakanda. So, I'm sure they already have a relationship, and since the Atlanteans are kind of like the Wakandans, they try to stay secretive, they seclude themselves from the world, and of course, they live underwater. They have probably shared many things in common, including vibranium, that is probably in the ocean as well. Now, Ryan Coogler recently revealed that Namor's character was supposed to make an appearance in the very first Black Panther post-credit scenes. It would have been in such a way that the camera would have pushed through the palace in Wakanda and one would see wet footprints leading up to the throne. This would have been the original post-credit scene to introduce Namor at the end of Black Panther. But he obviously made the decision to set up what was going on with Bucky Barnes. One thing about Kevin Feige is how meticulous he is with character introduction. In his words, if we can't do justice to a character, let's not do it at all. Now, I presume that the reason Namor was not introduced in the very first Black Panther was because they weren't ready. Also, they didn't have the right to that character and they weren't sure how it was going to turn out. Kevin Feige is the one person that is very meticulous in connecting characters in movies. The rights to Fox characters have been revoked and mutants have been introduced in the MCU via Ms. Marvel. Now, Namor gets to retain his original comic book accuracy as he is introduced to the MCU. We are not sure of the plot story, but he will retain his characteristics and origin story just as we saw in the release footage. Black Panther Wakanda Forever plot story has been very much speculated. Since the tragic death of Chadwick Boseman of blessed memory, a lot of people have been curious about who the Black Panther would be. We have speculated that Shuri will be the next Black Panther alongside M'Baku. Also, one thing we were able to deduce from the release trailer, especially the new one at D23, is that the plot of Wakanda has a lot to do with vibranium war between the Wakandans and the Atlanteans. In our previous video, we also argued that Dr. Doom is largely connected to Black Panther Wakanda Forever movie and would be the one behind the fight between the Wakandans and Atlanteans. Although there is no obvious or direct connection between Dr. Doom and Black Panther, it was just our speculation. And as we also said earlier, Namor's character will be played by Mexican actor Tenoch Huerta, previously seen in Forever Prague and Tigers Are Not Afraid. In an interview with Empire magazine, Tenoch explained that the character was inspired by the culture and history of Mesoamerica. You can take Atlantis from Greek myth, or you can adopt from a real culture, said Huerta. He went further to explain that rather than being the ruler of Atlantis, on the screen, he's the ruler of the Talocan. In the movie, he's drawn to the surface by the ramification of T'Challa's decision in Black Panther's final reel to reveal the truth of Wakanda to the world. That decision put Talocan in jeopardy, Huerta explains. Talocan has to take actions to protect themselves, one detail that is carrying over from the comics. According to Huerta, his Namor is indeed a mutant. Now, this is Tenoch Huerta hinting at what would transpire between the Atlanteans and Wakandans in the upcoming movie. One thing we can deduce from what he said, that he isn't typically a villain, but an anti-hero who would do anything to protect his people. Black Panther Wakanda Forever will be released on November 11th of 2022, and we honestly can't wait to see how everything eventually turns out in this movie. Now, back to our giveaway. We said we'll be giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber. And here's how to win. All you have to do is watch our videos, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification, like, comment, and one random winner will be selected from the comment section to win our brand new PlayStation 5. Also, we want to say thank you to everyone who has supported us this far. What are your thoughts on this video? And what are you expecting in the upcoming Black Panther Wakanda Forever film? Please, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe and turn on the post notification so you don't miss out on any of our latest Marvel news. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you in the next one.